What's up YouTube, it's AJ Watt back to you guys with another unboxing review, this time of the Marvel Legends, let's see, Warlock series, Marvel's Cyclops figure. Picked this up at my local comic book store for $5 above retail, and I'm pretty excited about it, but there's a little, paint defect on mine, and I'll show you guys later when we get into that. Probably not going to be collecting this whole wave. The Warlock Build-A-Figure is pretty cool, but it really doesn't interest me as much. But anyways, as you guys can see, we have the standard Marvel Legends packaging with the open box display. On the side of the box, you have a cool picture of Cyclops posed up. Very nice art, and over here it's on the same side, so it's same thing, everything right over here. And here on the back we have a cool picture of Cyclops all posed up, and then the other figures in the wave. As you guys can see right over here, there's a total of 7 figures in this wave. We already did a review for Logan. I don't think I'll be picking up the Colossus figure, just because the neck's too long. It really does bother me. So now that we got the packaging out of the way, let's go ahead and open up the Cyclops. Alright, so here we have Cyclops out of the packaging. He just comes with the Build-A-Figure accessory. He doesn't come with any interchangeable hands, which is a little bit of a bummer. I mean, we have been waiting for this figure for a very long time, and for it not to have that much accessories is a little bit of a downer. And it uses the Bucky cap mold, of course it would, but pretty cool head sculpt, and some new some gear forms. Let's go ahead and check that out. Alright, so here we have the Scott Summers face sculpt, looking pretty cool. Really love the skin tone for it. I think it's pretty it's kind of similar to the TV show version, and the comic book version is kind of a little bit pale. I'm not sure if he's like that, but it's still, in my opinion, it's still pretty good to me. And the way the visor's done is also perfect, with that kind of it's not an infrared color, it's more of a just a simple red, and the it's kind of a gold color for the visor as well, and the hair has some brown to it with a little bit of kind of a black wash on it, as you guys can see right there. Then on the side you have that nice kind of earpiece covering his ear, which is done perfect and awesome. Really like the way the hair is sculpted as well, and the face sculpt is pretty awesome in my opinion. But of course, as you guys can see right over here, that paint defect, as you guys can see, the X-Men logo is not fully painted black. It's kind of drifting down to the bottom right corner, which is a little bit of a bummer. I mean, I should have picked it out myself instead of ordering online, but this figure was very hard to come by over here in Houston, so I was like, screw it, might as well get this no matter what. But very happy with it. And as you guys can see right over here, that messed up piece, and these pieces are very different from the visor color also. These straps right over here, it's kind of like a matte color. Then you can see on the glare right there, it's kind of gold, just like the visor. The black, and this is more of an infrared color too, by the way, the X-Men logo. And you just kind of have a simple kind of royal blue color to the outfit. And this X-Men logo is done very nice. Then you have the straps right over here, which do go down if you start messing with the figure. Same thing with the hands when you interchange them. Well, when you take off the hands, this wrist piece falls off, and so do these kind of bootstraps right over here as well. So when you move the leg, they will fall just like that right over there. And he does have 2 peg holes at the bottom of the feet. And you can see some of the sculpting for the pockets on his X-Men belt, which is done very nicely. Really do dig it. Like I said, it has like a matte color to it. You can see the straps over there in the back too. And in case you have a stand, you can port that right over there into the center of his back. But really dig this figure so far. So he comes with this hand for his optic blast, or for his visor, 2 fingers that go on the side of his head, and boom, the blasters come out. Or you can call this the come over here gene. Then he comes with this boring fisted hand. Alright, so for Cyclops articulation, his head can look down as well as look up and side to side. Looks up pretty good and looks down awesome. And it kind of does have a somewhat of a neck pivot. Arms move forward and back as well as outward. Has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, hands that rotate 360 and hinge up and down. Has an ab crunch that moves forward pretty good, and not that much back due to this piece right over here. Can rotate around just a little bit, just because the way this is over here. Legs kick up pretty good, pretty awesome. Don't really kick back that much. Has a thigh swivel, double jointed knees that move pretty good. Has a boot rotation right over here. You guys can see this fell. Feet hinged down and up, and he does have beautiful ankle pivot that we all love and enjoy. So yeah, that simple articulation we get with the Bucky Cat mold, of course. But no matter what, this figure is still awesome, and it sits pretty high on my list. But not probably top 10 of 2017, but I'll consider it, but I don't think he'll be there though. And for size comparison, here he is next to the old man Logan, and of course Cyclops stands taller than Logan. And then here he is next to the Marvel Legends Juggernaut series Wolverine figure, and Cyclops still stands taller than Wolverine. And then here is Jim Lee Cyclops next to a Jim Lee Wolverine. As you guys can see, Cyclops does stand taller, and there is a huge difference in the yellow of the suits, with the Wolverine looking like a highlighter. And here I have Cyclops next to my favorite Predator from NECA, the NECA Ultimate Jungle Hunter Predator. And the Jungle Hunter stands way taller than Scott Summers. Alright, so here I have the figure all posed up for you guys, and I would recommend this figure in case you guys are into Marvel Legend figures or getting started into collecting action figures in general. Plus, if you see this guy laying around at like a Walgreens or a Target or a Walmart, and you can snag him, I would say go ahead and get this bastard, because he is hard to find, and resellers are booty raping the price for this guy. And honestly, he's not worth that much, to be honest. He is worth retail. He's not worth all that $40 to probably $60 that you could spend to just get him on eBay or Amazon. But yeah, I really do recommend this figure. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys like my videos, go ahead and thumbs up, and also subscribe, and follow my Instagram account, AJ Watt Reviews, for toy pickups and toy news. Once again, guys, thanks for watching, and you guys have a great week.